Hey guys, so this is our road trip. We're turning right into Emart. Emart is my favorite store in Korea. This is the place I like to come when I don't want to shop at the commissary. The commissary is limited in options, so I come here to shop for food, which is a necessity, as well as furniture. Like, that's like my thing, I'm really into furniture. So this is the parking lot. If I were to describe Emart to you, I would describe it as a super Walmart. Not just any kind of super Walmart, but a really nice kind of super Walmart. I love Emart, okay? I love it. To your right here, you can park your electric car and charge it. Sorry, we moved kind of fast past it. Got tongue tied there. But yeah, the parking lot is really nice. Also, right here to your right, you can also like wash your car. How can you not love Emart? Come on. Emart has about 4 floors. The escalator is super cool because it's magnetic and you can just place your cart there and it will be stuck to the magnet in the escalator. So you don't have to really hold your cart, but it's just natural for people to want to hold it, but you don't have to. I got so excited when I started seeing tents and outdoors things and especially cots. We're about to go to the field again and I'm like, I really want a nice cot. I don't want the cots that they give me. I want a nice cot. Some of them are a little pricey, some of them are reasonable, but overall, like I would rate them about a good 8 out of 10 in cots. I want a cot, but also for the field, I like to be a little comfortable. I bring my own food out there, so I'm looking at all the different options of how I can make my own meals out there. I guess you can call me bougie. I don't know, but yeah. So, like I said, I like to come here for furniture and food shopping. Furniture section is my one of my favorite places to come to. I needed a full length mirror, so I came here for a full length mirror. But also, what I like about the furniture section is you have so many options to kind of enhance your room if you choose to. Now, Korea is only a 1 year tour, so you really don't need to be buying anything in the furniture section, like especially a desk or anything like that, but I did buy a shelf that I can always take back with me. So I'm showing you some options here, especially if you extend like I did and you're going to be here for 2 years, you want to make your room a little bit more comfortable, you can kind of buy some things in the furniture section. They also have pets here. Here are some little cute fishies. You're not allowed to have pets in the barracks, but hey, it's nice to look at, right? So I wanted to show you some other options in the electronics section. Now, I'm not looking for anything in particular as far as printers and things like that, but I wanted to show you that you have many options for printers here and other electronics as well. Now, if you are stationed at Camp Casey, you're not going to have nearly as many options. You might have more options. You will have more options, I'm sorry, at the PX at Camp Humphreys, but they're still not going to be anywhere near comparison to Emart. Some of the brands are going to be recognizable, but some brands are pretty much Asian. However, they still work the same and they're super cool. If you're a gamer, especially a PC gamer, this is a really nice place to get some really cool keyboards that light up, or if you want to have a different kind of mouse that has some, I don't know what kind of features this has, but it looks cool to me. So this is a nice place to buy yourself some things for enhancing your gaming experience, especially things like headsets. I know at the PX, at the Casey PX, the headsets options there, I think you have about 3 to 4 options. But here, as I'm trying to show you, you have way more options. So I just want you to be knowledgeable or aware that there are other options outside of the PX for you to explore. So if you're looking for different type of maybe earphones or Bluetooth earphones, the non-conventional type, you can find them here. You have a multitude of options to choose from. And there's just so many kinds. It just depends on what you actually want. I came in this section because I'm looking for something to help my YouTube video making experience. I didn't know exactly what it was I was looking for. I just knew if I saw it, I would know. And here we go. So this is a selfie kit. I don't really need a selfie kit. I just wanted to find a mount that I can put on my ring light. And this is okay, but not really what I need. If you're ever wondering if there's English words on there, there are English words as well as pictures to kind of demonstrate if this is something that you are looking for. Now this one is 5,900. I will estimate that to be about $5, maybe a little bit less than $5. Now the tripod was more like my speed. I don't need a tripod, but it just looks a lot sturdier, and I just like the fact that it has a self timer, and it just looks more like something that I could use and it will last me longer. This tripod is I'm gonna round it up to like $16. I think this area is really cool. If you have nieces or nephews or kids or any family members that you want to buy some cool toys that you wouldn't necessarily have access to in the States, maybe they're special edition and only sold in Asia or in Korea, this is a really great place to buy those gifts and those Legos that you won't find anywhere else. So here I'm just quickly walking through the rest of the store. I just want to show you all the different aisles. I mean, this is just one section. There's other sections of aisles full of makeup and hair products and other necessities that you might need, like soaps and detergents and toilet paper and paper towels. There's just so many things in the store. It's ridiculous. But I was headed towards the food section because that's really what I came here for. So I'm starting off with the frozen food aisle and looking at some fried rice that I could make. So I wanted to show you No Brand. This is a brand called No Brand, and the best way to describe this brand is similar to Great Value. It is essentially the same items you'd find in other aisles, but it is just a lot cheaper, and I just love this brand. I find everything pretty much I need, and they have really great things that I could use. And even their food, like for example, this sauce right here, this chili sauce is my favorite, and it is like so good. Here I'm passing through some vegetables that are marinated and just ready to basically cook. And not just vegetables, but they also sell meat that is marinated and refrigerated and just ready to go. It's not cooked, but it's ready for you to cook when you get home. More items, refrigerated. This is, what am I looking at here? Oh, I don't know. Oh, real jerky. Yeah, so I am not a fan of beef jerky, but dang, like if you were, you have a lot of options of beef jerky. I guess that's a thing in Korea as well. Here is a section of, like, if you're hungry, like I get hungry when I'm shopping, you can pretty much get a platter for 9,000 won. So that's like $8. And you pick whatever you want. You can get some fried chicken, a bucket of fried chicken, and basically just like eat while you're shopping. And I tried it once, and I'm gonna not lie to you and tell you that I liked it. I did not like what I chose. Maybe it's just what I chose, but it was not good. It looked good, but Y'all, I wish I actually zoomed in a little bit more. That 100% watermelon juice is everything. If you know me, you know that I really prefer real juice, organic if possible, but definitely no artificial flavors, all that stuff. And they have smoothies here and everything. My gosh, that I can't even get into the wine right now because I'm still talking about the watermelon juice. That watermelon juice was everything. It tastes just like watermelon. But anyway, let's move on to the wine section. You have a lot of different wines you can choose from. I've chosen a few from here. Some I didn't like, some I did like, and I pretty much stick with what I like. So I know what I like. So when I come here, I just grab what I want, and there's a variety of just wines and liquors, like as I'm showing you right here, liquors that you can choose from, Kaluas and some hard liquor. There's beers, there's a lot of options. And if you are a serious drinker and you're worried about your rations, I guess it's a great place to get alcohol because it doesn't count towards you because it's off post. So you can get your liquor fix without really getting in trouble, I guess, or someone counting your rations. Now, let me just say that I love getting eggs from here versus the commissary. These eggs are like really good. They look like they have no hormones. The yolk is like actually the color it's supposed to be and everything. So excuse this transition. This was horrible, but now I've moved on to another place called Lotte Mart. Lotte Mart is smaller than Emart. It is what I would consider equivalent to a Kmart. And if you've been to Kmart and you've been to Super Walmart, then you know what I'm talking about. You can see the vast difference in the two. Kmart is like Kmart is Kmart, okay? Like, it's not. I prefer Super Walmart, but Kmart has the things that you need sometimes. So we're at Kmart right now. It's called Lotte Mart. And this is the parking lot. You can see the difference. So both Emart and Lotte Mart have this little daycare center, which is really cool. You know, if you want to drop off your kids while you do some shopping. I think it's pretty awesome. You know, the kids are entertained and you can shop in peace. And here we have some pets, fish, and some hamsters and things like that. And honestly, I don't know if I would really want a pet. I thought I would want fish, but honestly, when I saw the baby turtles, like, wait till you see the baby turtles. I was like, oh my gosh, I want some baby turtles. When I was a kid, I had a tortoise as a pet. I've been on a search for mangoes from the Philippines, but they didn't have them at Emart or here. They just have mangoes from Thailand, and there's just a difference in taste. If you're a mango lover, then you would just, and you've had the opportunity to taste different mangoes, you know that they all taste different. The ones from the Philippines are legit like the best mangoes, the sweetest, the best. But they essentially sell the same things, the vegetables and the produce. And sometimes they have different things here, which is why it's kind of cool to shop at both if you can and see what they offer. Now, I don't know if you can tell what that is, but I'll tell you what it is. If you don't know what that is called a passion fruit. Now, passion fruit is one of my favorite fruits besides mangoes, obviously. I love me some passion fruit. It's not for everybody, but it is for me, okay? It's not fresh, but I'll take frozen any day. It's passion fruit. So I'm going to combine some passion fruit, some jackfruit, and some frozen mangoes and make me a tropical smoothie and feel like home. This would be a typical Tanzanian cocktail. Here I am just zooming through some canned foods. Obviously, I'm zooming through it because I don't really do canned foods, canned meals. But yeah, I just want to show you what's available. And here's a little food court that, you know, you can eat here. I guess you can also get like the whole bucket of chicken thing like they got going on at Emart. Like I said, obviously their options are limited. Look, you only got like 7, 8 buckets, and that's it. But the person I was here with really likes sushi, so they came here specifically for sushi. And I am not a sushi fan, but I will show you the different sushi they have available. I mean, it is very colorful and beautiful. So, like, that's a whole platter, bruh. Like, that's a lot of sushi. One thing I failed to mention that both Lotte Mart and Emart have is the free samples. Okay, Emart has the sampling of food. Like, I will go to every single station and try every meal. I will have a whole full course meal out there. And here at Lotte Mart, they're sampling some wine. I already knew I wasn't gonna buy it, but I always pretend like I'm super interested. I don't know why. It's not like they're gonna deny me the sample, but for some reason I'm a whole actress out here and I'm just pretending like I'm super interested and like it's delicious and like, oh, what's this? Half the time I already know what I'm trying, but I seriously don't know why I get into this actress mode and pretend like I don't know what I'm sampling. And she's trying to, you know, sell us. It's a selling point, and I know I already knew what I was gonna get, so I wasn't interested, but I was acting like it was, you know, interesting to me. Okay, so seriously, one thing that Emart is lacking that Lotte Mart has right now is, drum roll, plants. I love plants. I've wanted to get plants for a while. My mom is into gardening and I never was interested in that because I don't like worms and I'm afraid of like bugs and dealing with bugs. But as I've gotten older, I want a plant. I want to start somewhere. So I'm going to decide, what do I want today? Y'all, I am so excited. I got me a plant, a real live plant. Thank you for your viewership. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you guys next time.